Are the Bandits of the Silver Road any good in patch 6.1.2? This is the Grand Cathay Peasant Archers Regiment of Renown. Seriously, I meant to do this video for quite a while, but sometimes RoR videos perform roughly. Anyway, this is a good time, so I want to be thorough and plunder caravans worth of data for your warlording information. Recruit for 625 gold and 156 upkeep, a pretty unusual stat line. On Ultra, this gives you 120 entities with 6,480 health between them. See, a lot of missile units in this game have more like 90 or 80 if elite. Goblin archers have 120. Armor is 15, which is really low, but this unit has bronze quality infantry shields, blocking 35% of small arms fire. This isn't Lothern Seaguard with shields, but it's something. Leadership of 55 is at rank 9, so it's only okay by default. Speed 33 and charge speed 40 are reasonably nimble. Melee attack 27 is not exactly a barn burner, with attack interval 4.3, which isn't that horrible, no splash damage. Melee defense, probably helped by the shields, is 31 here at rank 9. Weapon strength of 24 is split base 21 and armor piercing 3, with charge bonus 12 and mass 90. So even if we consider this a hybrid unit, it's not that hybrid. For ranged, ammunition begins at 22, which I remember as a running joke in the faction. Range of 140 is far less poor than some archers like the Beastman ones. Now, the thing about this missile strength 17 is that it comes with two things. One is flaming attack, as in the arrows are spicy. 2, the arrows inflict flammable, like they're really Greek fire or something. So that's 20% fire weakness for 20 seconds on entire enemy units, even if struck by a single arrow into the head of a single goblin. So that's 20% bonus damage for flaming attacks. You know, like this unit's own arrows. Per arrow, base missile damage is 14 per hit. Now, armor piercing is only 1. That's how things start. It's 1 arrow per shot, which is normal outside of Dark Elves. Reload time 9.02 seconds at rank 9. Total accuracy 20, and if that's not a bug, that means total accuracy was not raised for its increases of rank as punishment. Calibration distance 100, so extra inaccurate past that, which is bad. Calibration area an absolutely hideous Medusa level 5.9 meters, and no multi-target penetration. So missile-wise, this is a blanket the foe, spray and pray, hail of flaming arrows kind of deal. Seriously, error boys are a lot more accurate than this in terms of stats. Without extra boosts, full battle harmony Yin will grant plus 4 leadership, plus 12 reload skill, and plus 4% speed. I have a total math hammer video hidden somewhere that goes into reload skill, but lower reload is better, simple as that. Traits are Woodsman for facing through trees, hide in forest, expendable, and vanguard deployment. So this is perfect for stuffing in some convenient forest beyond your starting lines. In the redline skills, 3 pips of sure aim will provide plus 10% range and plus 9% missile strength. Fast hands would provide them with missile strength plus 6% more, 10% reload time reduction, and 15% missile resistance, very welcome. They're rank 9, so the skill will always be relevant if present. In the tech tree, Fletching Mentors brings plus 10% ammunition, Administrative Subsidies gives minus 20% recruitment cost, Peasant Triage raises their end-turn replenishment rate plus 15%, that's quite nice, Stalking Techniques would grant this unit Stalk, and Grace of the Dragon Empress would grant speed plus 20%. Now, there's a lot that could be said about buildings, but I haven't succeeded in punting out building deep dives from this channel yet, so I must restrain myself. Just understand this isn't all you can do if you use the proper lords and or magic. Now then, how do we use the Bandits of the Silver Road? There are actually more uses than there once were because there are new units, but in terms of actual units, proper full regular units to really mention here are the new non-Gao Grenadiers and the old and venerable Grand Cannon and Fire Rain Rockets and indeed the Sky Junk. What do? Flaming damage. What does Flammable buff by 20%? Flaming damage. It's not just that this is a perk of the unit. Given its other limitations, honestly, I think it's almost the entire point. Of course, flaming attacks and buffing its own attacks helps with trolls of any kind or healing forces of any kind. So you want to prioritize such opponents, but otherwise, it's exactly as I said, they are spray and pray, and you can't rely on accuracy. Though the arrow damage is actually kind of scary at 120 per volley. But arrows can be blocked, rockets generally cannot. Thus, the ideal use of this unit is to spray the general area of a large blob of, let's say, green-skin infantry, dump rockets onto them from above, and have them do even more damage than they already would have. While it is something of a pity Cathay cannot simply lure up fire its foes, well, the Chaos Dwarfs needed some room there. Against everyone but Chaos Dwarfs, or against them if fighting lots of Laborers or Hobgoblins, don't be shy, arrow away. Do not rely on them in melee unless you absolutely have to. Now, having said that, even 35% block chance is way better than nothing, so their chances are actually pretty good against a missile unit of roughly equal measure. Also, lots of archer units have way worse melee stats than this. I wouldn't want to seek it out, but if it comes up, it's better than nothing, so go ahead and engage other missile units and hope for the best. Take care and have fun plundering chaos foes of their twisted lives, and then their broken chariots for loot, of course.